DJ Cayne, that's me. Back again with another video. Make sure to go get those hats, djcayne.com. Last Tuesday, was it Tuesday? We had a DJ competition. And some legends were in the building. Rob Swift, Mr. Sinister, and some other folks who I should know. But the whole room was full of DJs. If y'all know there's DJ competitions that happen around the world, y'all got to get connected with that. Check on Eventbrite, meetup.com, something. Get connected with your DJ friends and find out, because this event wasn't just for DJs. It was for people who are fans of music, especially hip-hop music. 50 years of hip-hop, by the way. But we were at the Longhorn Ice House, and it was a big old room full of DJs. Everybody was a DJ. Even the bartenders was a DJ. And I'm not going to lie, it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird being in a room full of all DJs. Because it's like, I see y'all on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and now I'm meeting y'all in person. And it's like, that's kind of weird. Like, I've been seeing y'all for dang near, like, since I've been in Dallas. Never met any of y'all. And because we all busy every weekend, we doing stuff. So, which is why they had it on a Tuesday, of course. Even though there's some DJs that do play on Tuesdays, which Dallas is crazy, bro. We party till wheels drop, whatever. But let's get into the point of the video, is getting started into DJing. So I'm going to kind of talk about how I think you should get started into DJing, more specifically your gigs, like your first gig, your first major residency, how to get to that point. And I'll tell you how I did it is through my own events, hosting my own events. I was a promoter and helping out, setting up equipment for house parties at UNT, in college. You just doing apartment parties, just events they had on campus. I would always help out with that, and I learned how event structure worked, how promotions worked. And I built up my little crowd. You know, we're doing our little house parties. We'd book DJs, have a Spotify or iTunes, YouTube playlist was the big thing, playing on there. And people would DJ off of the YouTube videos, have a tab here, tab there, play a song, you know. So we get creative like that, and we just did our own events. Over time, I just got my laptop out and I started DJing myself. I didn't have a controller at the time. I just used the DJ off my laptop and I started DJing my own parties. Fast forward a little bit more, I met Wild Bill, and Wild Bill is a big time rapper in Denton, Texas. He had a show going on. I was like, look, I've been doing house parties here and there, and I was like, yo, I saw you looking for a DJ for your show. Like, you know, mind if I slide and DJ? He gave me the opportunity. I DJ'd my first bar gig at Andy's in Denton, Texas. It was packed house, bro. Had a good response. I was nervous, and somebody in the crowd was like, yo, I liked your set. Hey, do my wedding, whatever. I was like, shh. It just started propagating like that. But it started off doing my own events, my own stuff. And I think that's the best way to do it. Now, if you know DJs who are looking for opener DJs, because I know some clubs do have opener DJs, yeah, you could try to be an opener DJ. But just know it's a lot of weight on opener DJs because y'all set the tone. But it's a great way to get that club exposure early, which I think is cool. Don't be discouraged if you don't start out in like a big nightclub. I think starting out in a small club is fine. Totally fine. You ain't got to start out at Drea's or some big Las Vegas thing. And if you got the connects to do that, okay. But best way is to get that exposure starting from the ground up, because you're going to run the problems, laptop problems, you know, equipment problems. You got to learn how to get used to working with crowds. You're going to run into like a lot of just minor issues that you should wrinkle out early on in the stage, so that when you start playing at bigger venues and setting in residencies and whatnot, you don't, like, you know, make yourself look bad musically. So I think it's okay to start small. Don't be discouraged. Now, folks want to get into DJing, especially folks that hit me up in my DJ class, Behind the Decks. A lot of y'all are interested because y'all want to make the money, which is nothing wrong with that, right? But I feel like if you're going to invest into this, you got to at least like it first, okay? Because it's going to be a lot of time and a lot of money, especially when you're just starting out. If you ain't rich, cool. You still going to have to put in the time. because the equipment is going to take time to understand. The songs downloaded, organizing the crates. You got to invest the time and the money. So just be aware of that, because there's some folks that get into DJing, they invest a lot early. They don't really like it. They get discouraged because they're not getting a lot of pay gigs to pay off the equipment. And now they're like, dang, like I got to sell all my stuff. I got a kid. I got this. I got that. Because you didn't plan accordingly, my good sir. Start out with the cheapest equipment. Most likely you already got a laptop. Cool. Step one. A small controller. If you want to start on the turntables, do it. But I recommend getting a controller. You can still get kind of that turntable feel. But, and if you got access to turntables from your homeboy, yeah, do it. Get it. But there's nothing wrong with getting a controller first, small controller. Over time, when you get good, work your way up, get better equipment. Nothing wrong with that. And then you'll find yourself where you want to be, hopefully, in the future. But yeah, don't get discouraged. Now, another thing is about I don't forgot the guy's name, but at the DJ competition, he came up on the stage and he was like, pretty much on the lines of like, don't lowball yourself in this game. I guess he talked about a DJ that was doing a long set for damn near pennies. And this goes into you starting out for the first time. I think that is totally appropriate for a DJ just starting out. I might catch some flack with that. That's fine. The first 2 years, I didn't get paid nothing. I didn't get my first actual check till the end of my second year, which was at Hookah Lounge. I think it was either zero or this bar called Absinthe Lounge in Dallas. I can't remember. None of those places exist today, but is one of those places. Both small venues. But I was a beginner. Okay, there's nothing wrong. Before that, I wasn't getting paid nothing. Breaking even at parties. Okay, we were actually losing money throwing these parties. But we were getting a lot of cool pictures, a lot of cool moments, but whatever. We were just doing it for fun, man. The business acumen wasn't really there, and I was just a college student. Trust me, I didn't know anything at the time. But starting out, shadowing, doing free gigs, little house parties, I think that's the way to go. And now if you can open up for a DJ and get paid a low amount, you're a beginner. Don't get surprised if they pay you like pennies or just $20, $30, $50 for a couple hours. That's fine. You just starting out, bruh. You just starting out. That's the problem. You can't jump in this expecting to get paid top dollar when you don't really know anything yet. So you got to walk before you can fly and do backflips and stuff, right? I think that's how it goes, right? But yeah, man, that's why my input on starting out DJing. I think personally, put on your own events. Shouts out to DJ Kuro, by the way. Community service. That's how you do it. That's how we did it in college too. You start doing your own events, because when you do that, when you do your own events, it kind of shows, like, let's say I was doing my own events and they were successful, even if they were just somewhat successful, it just shows that you can build your own repertoire. Like if I go to a club after that, after doing my own events for like a couple years, I go to a nightclub, say, hey, I want to bring my events to your club. He's going to see that, dang, you've already been doing your own thing anyway. Like, it just looks a lot better. But if you can squeeze it in shadow events and like that, that's cool. But I recommend starting out doing your own events. And then when you do your own events at a higher grade, you can make a lot more money doing that stuff too. So if you're just looking at it for the money, that's a way to do it too. I don't know. But yeah, it's your boy DJ Cayne. Hopefully this video added some value to you, especially if you want to DJ or get into the art of DJing. It's an interesting thing. DJing is very interesting. I'll just tell you that. But I'm out. Make sure to drink water. It's hot. We're in Dallas, Texas. It's hot out here. So y'all stay safe. Stay cold. Stay in that AC. Keep that fan on, man. But not too long, because them electric bills is high. Them bills is high. Yeah, it's your boy DJ Cayne. If you're DJing, hit me up. I'll throw some tips here and there. Let me know. It's your boy DJ Cayne. I'm out. Yay!